Hello, this is Typical Argonian's first review of the rumours circulating in the Chaos Space Marine Codex that is coming out in October. Now, I have seen the rumours, I have seen a few of the rules from my wargaming forum, called Daka Daka. I saw the images, and can I just point out one thing? We have dragons. That, if anybody knows me, I love dragons. I tried to make a blooming Yu-Gi-Oh deck out of dragons, and through old cards that I had, which it doesn't work anymore because new cards kill them all. But anyway, yeah, I do a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not serious into it. So what does this mean? We have dragons. It's apparently AV12 on front and sides and 10 on the rear. Fair enough. We can assault other flies of that dragon, and we have a Hades autocannon, which is strength 8, AP 4, if I remember, and heavy 4. Or was it heavy? It's something 4. I think it's heavy 4, but I think that's magnificent. It's a dragon. Okay, Space Marines, you might have your Apaches, futuristic 41st millennium Apaches, and okay, Imperial Guard, you might have your Valkyries singing away to their own tune, and okay, you know, Blood Angels, their whole little Storm Raven thing. Yeah. Guess what? We've got a dragon, and we can tear you apart. Can't wait to see these rules to get into combat. If we give strength 10 hits in combat, in flight, that would be magnificent, and I would clearly enjoy it. Yeah, I would like to hear your responses as well. What do you think of the new Chaos Marine Codex? Or what do you think of the rumours speculating it? I personally love it. We have warpsmiths now. We have evil tech marines. Well, not evil. In my opinion, Chaos isn't exactly evil. It's quite immoral, but not evil, like the Imperium deems it to be. So, what should I say? Yes, more rumours. Boons. Boon of mutation. Well, not boon of mutation, but boons. Alright, I like them. I do generally quite like them. Demon weapons. I like the rule of on a 1 because it keeps it simple. From the roll of 1, you get a wound. It was like from the current now going into dead Codex, as it should stay. I don't mind the current Chaos Marine Codex, which is 4th edition, but it's not that good, as anyone can tell you. So, boons. Although, someone's gonna have to explain. Pop a comment down. Can you tell me what a D66 is? I've been playing with dice since 2007. And I don't even know what a D66 is. Is it like 66 dice? Because that's a bit off. Oh look, I've got a handful of dice. No, they're not my attacks. They're just what power I can roll. Seems a bit iffy. 2d6 would have been easier. But someone can pop a comment down, and I like to be educated. Oh yeah, this is Iron Man. I didn't paint him. I won him in a raffle in the Metro Centre. Raffle in Games Workshop through when it was the launch of the 5th edition Codex. Codex 5th edition rulebook. Absolutely brilliant model, Iron Man, and he still remains as a centrepiece among my army. That's a champion. And a question. Demon Princes. I've heard you can evolve your Chaos Lord to a Demon Prince, which sounds really good, but it's a double-edged sword. Can you still buy the option for an already made Demon Prince? Now, I'd assume yes, but I'm just asking questions. Just pop a comment down. Models, we'll talk about models. The new, what's it called? It looks like a dog. It's not Warpsmith. Hellforge or something. I think it's called Hellforge. It's a massive, it looks like a massive dog. But yeah, they look like your equivalents to Grey Knight Sire Rifle Dreads now. If I'm perfectly honest, because you can have 3 massive plasma cannons, I think, or 3 Hades autocannons, which just sounds like everybody's going to take a strength 8 thing and manage to glance everything to hell. I can already see competitive lists aspiring now. With them in mind, but although I'm just going to go dragons. Dragons. I love dragons. Dragons. Sorry. I'm just overexcited that we've got dragons. I really do. This is a Demon Prince. The old Demon Prince, which still remains one of my most favourite miniatures. I've just got to put him on a monster base. Because he's currently on a Terminator base as he was sold by. What else? Models. The Warp Talons. The new Raptors Warp Talons. I love those models. Those jetpacks are so delightful. I just want to buy as many as possible, just so I could build the model, because it just looks fun to build. And they're all lightning claws. And if you're within 6 inches... No, hang on. Yes, I think when I heard a rumour, you deep strike them, as long as they're within 6 inches of enemy units, they get blinded. Which I think's really good. It's kind of like a little keyhole. Take it out, open the door, and there you go. You're instantly in. You're instantly going to win. Well, not going to win, but you're instantly... It's a get-out-of-jail-free card, in my opinion. I know it's not going to be... it's not as good as you make it think it'd be, but it's going to be a hell of an advantage. The Obliterators now have 2 variants. Assault Terminators, Assault Obliterators, and you shoot your Obliterators. Personally, I like them. I'm just going to say I like everything, because we're getting cheese. I'm not big on cheese, but from what I've read, Terminators have all the major guns, plasma guns, melter guns, assault cannons, just anything to take out anti-tanks or anti-monstrous creatures, which is amazing. Then you got the I keep calling them Terminators, they're Assault Obliterators, which is going to be, yes. I've got every type of weapon that they need to get the job done. Basically, you could have 3 in a line, mob of orcs coming towards them, and they're just going to end up shouting, "Come at me, bro." So, that will prove very entertaining. I will have to admit. Admit? Yes. Admit it. It's going to be awesome. The thing, the Warpsmith. I'm loving the model, and I will probably be ending up buying an Apostle and a Warpsmith model, because I like the Apostle because it's essentially a Dark Chaplain, and I like the Warpsmith, a Dark Tech Marine for Chaos, and I'm like, that's beautiful to me. It's quite beautiful. I'll just move this around. As we see. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Hello, no, wrong one. I'll just show a few models that I've painted myself, except for him. I've painted those, but not him, as I've stated. Well, dragons, massive oversized mechanical dogs, And the Shed Lord. I wonder what the Dark Servo harness will be. That I'm interested in seeing. Yeah, I think this will be a really good codex, and I am a fan of Phil Kelly's codexes, has to be said, but that's mainly because he's done a good job for the Orc Codex. He's done good jobs as Xeno codexes, so I'm hoping he is to Kelly getting brilliant results out of the Chaos Marine decks. To Kelly! To Philip Kelly. Yeah. That's essentially it. I'm trying to think if there's anything more I need to say. Yes, what's next? I don't know, we're just getting a new codex, but I'm looking forward to reading some of the things, because I'm praying that the Chaos Space Marine Codex will contain an entry slot for Deathclaw drop pods. If they had that, my life would be so complete. I'm a drop pod fan, but I don't collect Space Marines, so I'm very jealous. So if we get Deathclaw drop pods, I'll be the happiest boy in the village. Yes, I will be the happiest boy in the village. What else do I want? Generally not a great deal. I'm trying to think. Yes, Abaddon to be the same or even better. Because Abaddon is a monster. He's taken down Trigons and stuff. Oh, it's not hard to take down a Trigon. Yes, it is. And anyone who kills a Trigon, I give my hat off to, because I find them hard. We'll just put it lightly, to kill. So, Flying Dragon that you need 6s to hit against. I'm still overexcited about dragons. So, it's annoying when you're thinking. Dip 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 dip. And meanwhile, some ducks. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. It's generally not anymore. Yes, there is. Cultists. Cultists. Where are the plastic miniatures for cultists? And the Hellbrute? We know Dark Vengeance have given you them, but I assume there'll be a multi-pack plastic kit for those, which I'm hoping will come out next month. No, not in October, but during November time. That would be quite nice, since I would love to see cultists a lot more. Hellbrutes, yes, and a new plastic dreadnought. New plastic dreadnought. I like dreadnoughts. I just want more. I love the idea of dreadnoughts. I always have. I've explained earlier before that I love dreadnoughts in another video, I think. So yeah, those are the things I want. I want a boost in rules, and also I want your opinion on Thousand Suns based on the rumours, because when I was looking at them, they seemed alright, but people were saying that they're not the best, and Slanish has taken a massive boost, but seemed to have stayed the same or got worse. So I'd like to hear your opinions on that. Mine, I still think they're alright. I still think Thousand Suns are good, even though they're still overpriced with an AP3 bolter. I still think AP3 bolt guns are beautiful. I just hope that there's a power that we haven't heard of yet when we open the Codex, which will give us warp time, but if the caster casts it, it affects the unit it's joined with as well. So that means I have a squad of 10,000 suns. I know, it's a bit... That'll be very expensive points-wise. Squad of 10,000 suns. And then we'll say the icon bears the champion. The Aspiring Sorcerer. The Sorcerer flicks his warp time on. 10 times by rapid fire. 20. 20 twin linked to rerolls to hit and to wound would be just simply incredible. And I think that would appear a lot. Dozer blades. No, I like seed shields now. We've got sealed shields. I'm happy with that. So we automatically pass dangerous terrain tests. Brilliant. Yes, these mini death throw. Whoop. Got stutter. Right. Deep breaths. This mini death roller, which I forgot the name of, but you can attach it to stuff. Yes. It seems good. I don't think I'll be equipping it to many things. If they give us Deathclaw drop pods, I'll take them no matter what. But if they don't, rhinos seem to be a good option for hit and run choices. If we can put it there. And then another upgrade called tentacle things. And it wasn't clear, I'll give them that. The tentacles, if it hits a model, it reduces its attacks to 1, or it's reduced to initiative 1. No, it's not reduced to initiative 1, I'm thinking of turrets. It's reduced to attacks 1 and weapon skill 1, I think. No, hang on. -1 attacks and weapon skill 1. There, I've sorted it. Yeah. Seriously. It seems decent, but if they haven't given us an upgrade pack, there is going to be a load of people shouting and screaming, modelling for advantage, because there will be people who, if the upgrade can get taken on Land Raiders, will stick a shed load of tentacles about, I don't know, 12 inches big, move it up. Imagine a massive horde of orc boys. They'll charge. Oh look, they've all been wrapped around by tentacles. And now they're weapon skill 1 and all that. I can see a load of people shouting for modelling for advantage if they don't give us an upgrade kit for that. And bikers. Personally, I can see toughness 6 bikers coming from with Mark of Nurgle, because marks are generally the same, apart from one which I think gives rage instead of +1 attack now. So that'll be good. Toughness 6 bikers, I can imagine that. The vibes. Oh, I was going to say yes, hatred for Space Marines. Doesn't specify what type Space Marines, just says Space Marines, so I'm assuming it's going to be clearer in the Codex. But if it says all loyalist Space Marines, I will be a happy boy. The many times Space Marines and Grey Knights have went, oh look at me, I've got Vulcan, Stern Guy Veterans attack, and then bang, 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 they're all dead. Nah, no more. No more. Hatred is so good, and it will be forever. In 6th edition anyway. Yeah. So after that, we need cake. Yes, we need lots of cake. Who doesn't want cake? Trying to think. Not much I can really think of, apart from Games Workshop prices will probably be overpriced, hence why I buy from your local game store, because it sells everything 10% off, which is and free postage and packaging, which is really nice. Well, I can't really think of that much to say. My views, I think it's going to be a very decent Codex. It's not going to be nothing overpowered, what the hell, but it's going to be something that you won't underestimate. You won't. If you underestimate it, you will get butchered. I feel that you can take this in many directions. Not a lot of lists can take, well, not many armies can take full on a load of directions, but I feel Chaos, when you think and if you want to set set one-way route on a certain list, you can achieve it, whether it's competitive or narrative or casual. You can literally stick a list in and it will be really effective. Unlike, and I know people will say, oh, but every list's like that. In 40k there are imbalance issues. This can be agreed by many, so that doesn't technically work for a lot of armies. But I feel Chaos is going to get the boost it needs, and I'm pleased and happy with that. So, this is Typical Argonian. If you enjoyed, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you enjoyed it, I will be making more. I may have a battle report this weekend as well. So, thanks for watching. If you liked, subscribe and leave a comment. I only take in constructive criticism, because how else am I supposed to learn and get better? And I hope you enjoyed. This is Typical Argonian, signing out.